Yes, it's dinner time. All right, I got this one off of TikTok from Zach Cohen. I thought it looked pretty interesting. It is called garlic, Parmesan, beef, and bow tie pasta. It looks really good. But you actually use like cottage cheese and mix that up with your parm and stuff. So, like I said, it looks interesting and it looks like it's a quick meal to make. So, here's what you're going to need. There's my ground beef. I got it at the butcher, so I had to, separate them. Garlic powder, oregano, basil, onion powder. It does call for the Italian seasoning, but you guys know me. This is what I use. We got the cherry tomatoes here. Whoa. We got the protein bow tie pasta right there. There's my parm and my cottage cheese. So we're going to get started. We're going to cut up the tomatoes first. Let's do that. And that's going to be an easy one. Because there's a little trick. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen the trick, but I'm going to do it this way because it's going to be way faster. So, you grab whatever lid you need. A lot of them use those, those 16-ounce plastic container lids. I've never even bought this before. How do you open this? Peel here, lettuce out. Oh. Did you see what that says? It says, peel here to let us out. Lettuce out. Funny. Oh, maybe I should rinse them. Rinse your tomatoes. Well, it's easy. You keep them in the container, you can rinse them really, really fast. Alright, I'm going to lay these out right onto the lid. You can use whatever lid you got. Just make sure they're even lids. Like the same. That one doesn't look too good. Alright. We're going to do this. I have never done it this way before, but I know it's the fastest and easy way to do it. So, we're going to try it. Keep the lid down tight. Go from the bottom lid and go across. And voila, they're in half. Let me grab a bowl. Oh yeah, that was easy. Very easy. Alright, now I'm going to do the rest of them. Alright, first things first, boil your water for your pasta. Hey, wrong one. Let's get that on high. We need our spotlight. Okay. I might have to move you guys over to the other side because I need my blender. Alright, you are moving. We got our water boiling. We're going to throw this pasta in. Now, it is the protein pasta. I'm not saying this dish is good for you or whatever or bad for you. So, don't put that on me. I'm just going by what the video says and what they use. So, protein pasta, the bow tie one, that one. Throwing that in. Make sure when you throw in your pasta, go ahead and give it a stir. If I remember, I will let you know how this protein pasta tastes versus just regular pasta. I will try to remember to say that when I'm eating it, okay? I'm going to salt it like regular too. Well, maybe a little less. I don't want that much salt. I am going to stir it again. I'm going to give it a good, probably, I think the box said 9 to 11 minutes, so it's what, 4:06 now? So, about 4:16. We'll see what happens. While that is boiling, we're going to do the cheese mixture right into the blender. This is the one I'm using, the Prairie Farms 16-ounce. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, 16-ounce. It's going right in. I'm going to taste this. The parm you know, it's regular Parm, so I just wanted to see how salty it was, because I do want to flavor the cheese as well. So I'm going to do some pepper. Don't people usually put pepper on their cottage cheese? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure some people do. Alright, we're going to throw in the whole, this is a 5-ounce container of whatever shredded Parmesan cheese you get. This is just the one I got because it was at Woodman's. That container at Woodman's was $2.09, mind you, okay? I'm just telling you that right now. The pasta box, the box of pasta, that was $2.59. I think it's more money at Walmart. I know the regular stores, the protein ones are a lot of money. That's why we never got it before. But it was $2.59. I was kind of shocked. All right, we're gonna blend this up. Let's go on number 2. Oh, I was supposed to add some milk. Okay, I did forget about the milk. You can either use milk or water. I'm gonna do milk. He did water, so either or, it doesn't matter. So 1/4 cup. Totally forgot that step. My bad. You guys know I always forget stuff. Alright, lid. Alright. Now we blend. Another little addition I'm going to do for the meat, which I'm going to get started now, because I got this all blended up, is I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic this way. It's supposed to be like garlic, but I'm using the fresh. I'm not using this whole thing because, you know, somebody doesn't like this in the house. And my idiotic self used wax paper instead of my parchment to wrap this, so it might... Ooh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to stick. Alright, cool. That works. Alright, brown that meat, and then we're going to add in the spices in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to add in my half a garlic clove right now. I wanted to get in with the beef. Like I said, I'm only doing half because Tracy does not like garlic like that, like I do, so sometimes she'll be like, oh my god, there's too much garlic. And it's literally 1 garlic clove, and this one was big, so we'll see what she says when she eats it. I just need my ground beef flavored. That's what I like. So you can do this or don't do it, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's get some of the grease out too while we're at it before I put in the seasoning. So I'm just going to do the paper towel trick. Okay, so with the seasonings, the recipe does say a teaspoon for the oregano and Italian seasoning, but a half a teaspoon for garlic powder and onion powder. I'm using a teaspoon for everything, so good thing I got another garlic powder at the store yesterday. So it's about there, but that one's done. That was the garlic powder. We got onion powder here, 1 teaspoon. We got the oregano, 1 teaspoon. And I did buy my basil yesterday. Alright, 1 teaspoon. That's it. Guess what I almost forgot? I need my tomatoes. Throw your tomatoes in too. At this point, this is fine. Now you're gonna cook the tomatoes for about 5 minutes or until it's wilted up, you know. We'll see how this goes. I've actually never made anything with these cherry tomatoes before, so I was really excited to cut it like I did. Okay, now since the tomatoes are wilted down a little bit, they're good enough. You know, some are more than others, but that's okay. Turn your heat to low. Now we're going to add in the cheese mixture. All of it's going in. It's nice and smooth, so you don't even know you're eating cottage cheese. Alright, you just stir it, mix it up. I'm going to leave it on low for a while. Let's try the cheese. Ooh. Ooh. You taste more of the Parmesan cheese than cottage cheese, so. Okay. Okay. Wow. I feel like I need more beef. Well, we are putting in the pasta too, so. I can't believe the taste of that, really. I can't. That was really good. I'm glad I added the pepper. I needed a little bit of pepper, because I know the Parmesan cheese and cottage cheese is probably a little salty. Let's add in the pasta. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. We'll get the stragglers in a second. There we go. Make sure you use a big enough pan, or just throw it, or do it the other way. But that one's too small for all this, so I did it this way. You see how much there is in here, right? You see it. So he makes meal prep foods for like your lunch for the whole week. This will easily be a good 5-day meal prep lunch for you. There's a lot. Like, there ain't no way I'm gonna eat this for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. Try a noodle out with the sauce. If it needs salt and pepper, put some salt and pepper. Mine needs some salt and pepper. So we're gonna add it now, and we're gonna mix again. I put a lot on my plate. I put a lot on Tracy's plate, and there's still a ton in the pan. So there's a lot. This dish makes a lot. So here, look how glorious it looks. It looks pretty good. All right, but the moment of truth. Let's see. We'll get some beef in there and a tomato. We'll get a good bite. Oh man. Let's try to find another one. Okay, there we go. First thing, the pasta, you can't even tell it's a protein pasta. See, I remembered. The second, you can't even tell it's cottage cheese. It's pretty good. Would I make this again? I would definitely. It is not a bad recipe at all. So, and it's technically it's good for you, but it's a good meal. Trace?
Good. Tastes good.
That's it? That's all you got?
I like it.
You like it? She likes it.
It's good.
So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys make it because it is good. I'm not lying on this. We will make this again. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.